Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and welcome to the first part of Kirby's All-Star Legend. We're starting, of course, with the beginning, Kirby's Dream Land. It's come out in 1992, is the first Kirby game, and yeah. The game clear condition for this is to finish normal mode. The 100% clear is to finish the extra game. There is an extra game for this. I will be aiming for 100% clear. I think this game has unlimited continues, so if things get dicey, we should still be able to get through it. I hope. Anyway, get us started with green greens. This is basically... oh. Controls. Okay, there we go. This is Kirby in his most basic form. He has not yet learned how to acquire abilities. He has not yet learned how to dash. He can enter doors and spit his enemies at his other enemies. That's about it. Here we go. Warp Star. J-Pop Streamlabs doesn't so much have their own software. Basically, they have set up for OBS that is kind of outfitted with various interfaces and things that streamers can use. I find a lot of it to be kind of fluff, honestly. But it can be useful for streamers who are a little bit more serious, I suppose. In here. It's kind of an interesting story, actually, about Kirby's Dream Land. When I originally got this, I got stuck at the very beginning of the game because, little nublet that I was, I didn't know Kirby could float. So that little ridge at the beginning, I didn't know how to get past that. Then I actually bothered to read the manual. Come on. Cooperate with me here, so that I can defeat you. So more or less the story for Kirby's Dream Land is this guy called King DDD. He is more or less a self-proclaimed king. I don't think he was ever appointed, but he's more or less causing a stir in Dreamland, hoarding all the food for himself. And so Kirby, newcomer to Dreamland, decides he's going to take matters into his own hands. Also, I don't usually take that door. I kind of forgot that there was health there. This is pretty much the closest that we can get to abilities right now is certain items can be picked up. That act similarly to abilities. Oh man, it's Jason. Also, this is the part where Kirby decides to steal the spotlight from Lolo, from the Adventures of Lolo, which was previously the main game that HAL Laboratory was working on. Once Kirby started to become a thing, they pretty much started focusing all their attention on that. So this is Curry. Allows Kirby to spit fire for about 20 seconds. Whoa. I will definitely agree, Lolo is a good game. Unfortunately for him, Kirby became more popular, so... Ah! There we go. Ta-da! Accidentally floated J-pop. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you decided to mash the A button to see if you could repeat that, because, as you probably know, that's how games do it now. Well, typically, both of the options are there. You can mash the A button or press up. Microphone. And of course, Kirby has always been a terrible singer. Press B to jump. What game are you playing, Jason? Whoa. I was actually trying to slide there. I don't know what I was thinking. Kirby can't slide. He's not Mega Man. Jason's playing all the games. Every single game in existence. All at the same time. Ah yes, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That's another game where I got stuck for some time and didn't really know what to do. Then one day I was playing the game, hanging out with a friend of mine. I went to a town, went to the inn, and my friend just randomly said, "Why don't you go talk to that sick guy over there?" Well, there was a guy in the bed in the inn. I talked to him, and he gave me exactly the item that I needed in order to progress. It was kind of funny, honestly. Oh dear. So this is the mint leaf. Normally mint leaves will allow Kirby to continuously float and shoot air pellets for about 20 or 30 seconds. This one is special. It just lets you fight this boss, which is, I believe, Kabula? And he is also the one exception as far as health. One hit does not mean 1 point of damage. Jason, I think it was Fireberg. I'm not sure if it was specifically the bombs, but it was definitely in the volcano area. Whoa! Didn't fly. Well, that's our first death, guys. You ready for some more of those? Ow. Kirby, why you gotta be so bouncy? Also, yeah, never try to inhale Mr. Scarfy. He will get mad, and so mad that he will explode. Might say it's kind of self-destructive behavior. Literally. Ow. This is going badly. Why did I do that? No. Also, I do have my copy of RetroArch plugged into Retro Achievements, so you may occasionally see some achievements pop up at the bottom. They're probably not very visible, but I assure you they are there. Oh. What are you doing, Gordo? And I'm dead. Well, Scarlet, I guess you're the one who said it, not me. There we go. That's it for Krakow Jr. Here's a mint leaf. A normal mint leaf. Shooting normal air pellets. Wasn't really any point to that room, honestly. And pretty much anyone who's familiar enough with the Kirby series will know about the moon secret. In almost every Kirby game where you're able to touch the moon, you can also enter the moon for some bonuses. Alright, Krakow. True form. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. You decided to do that. That's fine. Whoa. Unfortunately, swallowing multiple enemies does not increase the power of your spit attack. It is unfortunate, but Kirby's still learning. Oh, that's why NASA went to the moon. Gotcha. Get the bonus tomatoes and 1-ups. Alright, here we go with Mount DDD, where we shall enter the evil Castle DDD and fight King DDD. But it won't be quite that easy. Because you see, there's a boss rush. And I think this is the only Kirby game, as far as I can remember, with a mandatory boss rush, but it's not just the bosses. You also have to go through a miniature version of every level. You gotta find the Kirby, touch him, which unlocks the path to the boss. And we must fight the boss again. Wispy Woods. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's go the order that the levels are in. So this one is next. Oops. Yeah, that's one of them down. And that's both. I mean, several Kirby games have a boss rush in them. They're not mandatory. This is the only game with a mandatory boss rush in order to get to the final boss. And be particularly careful with spikies, so Gordos and actual, spikes, environmental ones, because those take away 3 health. Anything piercing will take away 3 health. Alright, 3 down. And now for Krakow. Oh, hi. Come on. Oh. Whoa, why did I do that? Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? No. Why do you do this? Why are you being so aggressive, Krakow? Also, why am I playing like an idiot? Yeah, it's all good. 6 lives left. We shall not have a problem defeating King DDD. Except that he has a lot of health. Now this was my other kind of stepping stone, I guess you could say, in trying to get this game cleared. I could not for the life of me figure out what I needed to do to actually damage King DDD. Of course now, it's fairly simple. Just gotta go for the stars. Reach for the stars. Come on. There you go. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Nah. It's alright. It's alright. We got him 7 down, and I spit the wrong way. This is all falling apart now. What? That did not even hit me. Use gun. Kirby does not have gun. Kirby never has gun. Well, except in Smash, I suppose. But Kirby cannot acquire gun. No. Come on. Give me some stars. You afraid? You're afraid. Quit doing that. You're never gonna get anywhere with that. Can't even stand on your own 2 tendrils. Feet, I don't know. They're strange appendages at the end of what I assume are your legs. Are you some kind of frog? The hammer. You know what? Drive hammered, get nailed. What do you think of that? Toho! Toho! Ole! Oh my goodness. One more. We got this. Yeah, that's right. Bam! Get wrecked. Well, I suppose you're right about that, Jade. He is able to acquire gun in Smash. But, by the way, this happens. As far as I know, it never happens again, except in Kirby Superstar, where this game kind of gets sort of remade. Anyway, so that's it for the main game of Sunday Rain. I mean, Kirby's Dreamland. Sunday Rain. Anyway. So we're going to let these credits roll, and there's a reason for that. We are going to get a secret code. That is true as well, Jason. I just noticed that UFO Kirby does have a laser gun, and there is also the laser ability in later games. But as far as actual gun, like Quake kind of gun, no. Also, Kirby hasn't yet learned how to smile. I guess. Alright, so here's what we get. Press up A and select on the title screen to start a new adventure. Oh man. What will that new adventure entail? It will entail King DDD getting angry. Very angry. He does have a punch glove, and we'll probably see that probably today, because it is the second game in the series. Alright, so that is it for the main game, and next time we will check out this extra game. I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.